I wasn't planning on doing a figure today. It's Sunday. Had an awesome day at ToyCon. I'm going to do a total haul figure pickup tomorrow. But I just had to talk about this specific figure because it's going to be in a lot of people's hands next week. And I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts tonight on Toy Game.
Hey! Oh! Toy Games! Toy Games!
Okay, so this Jacob Marely figure is a strange one, and I'm gonna explain why. It takes balls, it takes guts, it's a risk of a figure. I don't think that Father Christmas sold out. I don't think Krampus ever sold out. And this is what's cool. You know, as much praise as I gave Hasbro a couple of days ago, I still hate the HasLab thing. The cool thing about this is a small company that this is a risk of a figure. Who the hell is out there asking for Jacob Marely A Christmas Carol figures? In fact, my favorite rendition of A Christmas Carol is probably the Mickey Mouse version, and then the frickin' the Mr. Magoo. I mean, who even knows about Mr. Magoo anymore?
Have you visited this dwelling before?
No. I'm certain that I haven't. Never knew.
I thought as much.
And to make this figure, though, is really, it has to be a passion project because the figure Obscura line, it does have the Headless Horseman, and then it has the Monkey King, but it has Krampus, Father Christmas, and Jacob Marely. Someone over at Four Horsemen loves Christmas. I don't know if they're going to make Ebenezer Scrooge next year. I don't know. All I know is it takes guts, takes balls, and there's a lot going on in this figure. The coat is brand new. I think the boots and the hands, something there is reused. The heads are obviously brand new. That is just a boss-ass, mean, angry-looking, cool head. I'm going to close the garage door because traffic, it's almost 8 o'clock and traffic is just zooming, baby. You got to get to the Chinese spot. You got to get to McDonald's. You got to get fucking home. Okay, you know, when I moved out of the city, I thought like living in the country would be less noise, but anyway. I had no intentions on getting this figure. I got the email. They had the drop, and I was like, man, another Christmas figure. Like, I don't, you know, be fun to display during Christmas time, but then I'll just box him up. And I saw him today at ToyCon, and I did want that Red Death figure. Wasn't there. I had some extra money. Took the plunge, and I'm glad I did. This is just a really unique piece that isn't for everyone. You know, if you're watching this and you're like, damn, that thing is goofy, that thing is stupid, I don't need it. But you can't ignore how cool it is. This obviously comes off. You got to pop the head off and pop the arms out. Mythic Legions are meant, like McFarlane, you know, they're meant to be customized. But these are truly meant to be disassembled and put on with other characters. I really like these clear boots, and I like how the coat is clear. It's fading into blue. It's not picking up on camera, but there is some subtle like dirt in this coat. This safe is awesome. The safe, if you don't want to know what's in the safe, fast forward 10 seconds or 20 seconds. The safe had a little present in it, much like Father Christmas had extra heads. This came with an extra, like, skull head with, like, a like, trap jaw type thing, where, like, they put this iron harness on his head with a lock to shut this fucking guy up, and then he just died in it. And that's pretty badass. I could probably use that as a custom. I have some other Mythic Legions floating around. Very cool gift. He came also with, from the movie, the the door knockers, and then the haunted one, the one that like turns haunted and screams at Ebenezer Scrooge. He came with all types of hands. I don't need to go over the, you know, reaching out hands, grabbing hands, fist hands, hands up the ass. But it came with this bag of keys, which is strange. I don't know if they fit. No, there's no holes. I guess it's just cool. I mean, it is what it is. It's really cool. They don't fit these boxes. And there's a book here. It's just, like I said, how many people are out there thinking, oh my God, I got to get a goddamn Jacob Marley figure? Probably not many. So it's a gutsy, ballsy toy release. And you have to give a toy company credit for doing so. And in an industry where taking chances usually backfires, this is a situation where I think they're just having fun, and you got to give some credit where credit is due. I had a great time at ToyCon today. I will have someone requested me do all my Spider-Mans that I own, and let me tell you something. I own a lot of this was my first Spider-Man figure I fell in love with as a kid, because this is one of the most highly articulated figures at the time. And it even has diaphragm cup. First figure ever with diaphragm cup. So I have a ton of Spider-Man figures I will go over. I'm going to go over my haul in the week. But I just figured I'd get this video out there, wherever the fuck. I really like this piece. I think, now it was $65 at the show. I think, what's retail? $70? I don't know. Would I pay $70 for this? Maybe. That's a tough one. You know, I complained about Loose Collector and his Vampirella, and I kind of, but you do get a lot of shit. You also get this backdrop with Ebenezer, Scrooge there. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, Jacob, you fuck. So that's kind of cool. This guy's, you know, it's fun. I don't know. This is fun. That's all I could say. If he wasn't there in front of me at the show, I don't know. I don't know if I would grab it. Let me know what you think, as always. Comment. Let's have some fun with this. Let's have a dialogue. Be back tomorrow. Take care. Have fun.